Welcome to the instructional video series from SeSys. This tips and tricks video is designed to identify the key areas with regards to motion windows and capturing motion triggered events. First, we start by clicking on the Setup menu. In Event Control section, we select Event Overview. Go to Image Analysis Events and click on the Edit button. Using the slide bar, scroll down to the Events section and click on Add New Profile. When the page reloads, scroll back down to find and rename the new profile. Now delete the values for the default motion window. The default motion window is effectively the full camera screen. Here we want to concentrate on an area of interest. Drag the control window to one side, locate your area of interest on the camera screen, and holding the Shift key down, click on the screen where you want the first corner of your motion window to appear. 4 small yellow squares will indicate the position of the first corner. Now release the Shift key and click on the screen where you want the second corner of your motion window to appear. The motion window is now shown as a yellow rectangle. Adjusting the rectangular box is quite simple. If you have the first position correct but not the second, you can simply click where you want the second position to appear. If the first corner is wrong, simply start again by holding the Shift key down and clicking on the new start position. When you are happy with your motion window, go back to the control window and click on Add Rectangle. Details of the motion window are added to the Edit Motion area. The first value is the image sensor number. That is the camera number. For a single lens camera, it will be 0. For dual lens cameras, 0 will be the right camera and 1 will be the left camera. We then have the horizontal position and the vertical position, and the last two values are the width and the height of the motion window. You can add motion windows here manually, but to be honest, the point and click method is much quicker and easier. And always remember to click Set to store your new motion window. By default, motion windows are not displayed once set. If you want to see where motion windows are placed, you can click on the Highlight Area button. All motion windows will be highlighted by a shaded yellow box. If you wish, you can enable motion windows to always be visible. Go to the Show Detection Area drop-down and click on the profile you want to enable. Once you've clicked Set, wireframe boxes will indicate where the motion windows are located. There is a direction indicator tool that will display the direction of motion that triggered an event recording. To enable this tool, simply check Show Direction Indicator tick box and then click Set. A dark grey disc with 4 arrows inside will be displayed in the top left of the screen. When an event is triggered, the corresponding arrow will be highlighted red. At the bottom of each profile, we can set the direction in which motion will trigger an event recording. If I select only right tick box, only motion inside the box moving from left to right will trigger an event recording. This brings us on to the placement of motion windows. You can see here that there is a tree in the motion window. As the wind blows, there is potential for false triggers, and we don't want to be capturing gigabytes of falsely triggered events. The cameras are pretty robust, and you can see here that we are not experiencing false triggers due to the wind. If I select too small an area near the tree, I may actually end up missing events I wish to capture. As you see, this card did not trigger an event at all. Ideally, you want to place the motion window over a solid object. Okay, we hope that you find these tips and tricks useful. We do aim to generate more in the future, so keep an eye on our YouTube channel. Thank you, goodbye.